Om Shanti. Good morning. Today is 12th September 2021 and today we will listen to Avyakt Murli. The original date of today's Murli is 19th March 1988. Methods to bring about entertainment in remembrance. Today, Bap Dada, the lawmaker, the bestower of blessings, is seeing his children who are master lawmakers and bestowers of blessings. Each child has become a lawmaker and also a bestower of blessings. As well as seeing that, Bap Dada also saw how great the status of the children is. The Brahmin life of this confluence age is so important. Together with the lawmaker and the bestower of blessings, you Brahmins are also lawmakers, the ones who demonstrate the correct systems. You have already heard how every system of yours now changes into the systems of the golden age. Therefore, the present systems for every action continue into the future. Even in the copper age, on the path of devotion, the methods of the elevated actions performed at this time become the systems of the path of devotion. So, the laws of this time continue as the elevated laws of your lives in the worthy of worship form, and they also continue on the path of worshipping, that is, on the path of devotion. On the path of devotion too, every law of yours continues as a custom and system. You are lawmakers, bestowers of blessings, and those who also give the correct methods. Your main principles become the method to achieve success. For instance, your main principle is that there is the one Father, that there are many righteous souls, there are many great souls, but there is only the one Supreme Soul. Through this main principle of yours, you elevated souls attain the inheritance from the Father as your success for half a cycle. To attain the reward means to be an embodiment of success. You understand that there is one Father and that the great souls and the righteous souls are not fathers but that they are your brothers. The inheritance is received from the Father, not from a brother. From this main principle, you achieve success for half a cycle, and then on the path of devotion too, the principle that God is one becomes the basis of achieving success. The first form of devotion is with the Shiva Lingam image of the Father, which is called unadulterated devotion. So, on the path of devotion too, it is through this one principle of the Father is one that success is achieved. In this way, through each one of your principles, you continue to achieve success. For instance, the main principle of this life is purity. It is through the principle of purity that you souls have obtained for all time the future crown of light as a form of success. The memorial of this has been shown as the double crown. In devotion, whenever they perform accurate devotion from their hearts, they consider purity to be their main principle. They understand that Without purity, they cannot achieve success in devotion. Even if only for a temporary period, they adopt purity for the time that they are engaged in performing devotion. However, they definitely adopt the principle of purity is the method for success. In the same way, use your intellects to think about every principle of knowledge and every main principle of dharana and how every principle becomes a method for success. You are being given this homework of churning. Think in this way using the examples you have been given. Today's blessing is, may you be full of all powers and gain victory over the suffering of karma by becoming detached from the costume of your body in a second. Again, may you be full of all powers and gain victory over the suffering of karma by becoming detached from the costume of your body in a second. When there is the force of the suffering of karma, your physical organs pull you towards the suffering of karma. At the time when there is a lot of pain because of the effect of that suffering, those who transform the suffering of karma, means karma bhog, into karma yoga, who go through the suffering with their physical organs as detached observers, are called those of the 8 victorious jewels who are full of all powers. For this, practice over a long period of time of being detached from the costume of the body. Let your costume not be tight due to the attraction of the world or of Maya. That is, let it not be pulled. Only then will it be removed easily. Today's slogan is, in order to receive everyone's respect, have a humble heart. Humility is a sign of greatness. Again, in order to receive everyone's respect, have a humble heart. Humility is a sign of greatness. Om Shanti.